Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kings7 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all that all kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another New York Football Giants franchise episode. I do believe this is going to be episode number 5, and we're going to be taking on the New Orleans Saints, who have a 2-1 record. We got a 1-2 record. Their star player, their top players, Alvin Kamara. But before we do get into the game, if you are watching this video right now, make sure to drop a like, and if you are new, drop a sub if you're feeling extra generous today. But I do want to give you guys a little, we'll go over the stats midway through the season, but we do have 4 players ready to negotiate in this one, and it's going to be 4 there's a lot of big ones here, wow, but they're not, these other players aren't ready to negotiate. We got Evan Ingram, Jabril Peppers, Shelton, and Lorenzo Carter ready to negotiate right now. Out of all of them, the one I want for sure to get signed is Jabril Peppers. He doesn't even want $10 million a year, which is really good. Let me just offer him 4 years, $28 million. I'm excited to sign such a great offer. All right, I think that's an absolute bargain for him. And what does Evan Ingram want? He wants practically the same thing, 4 years, $29 million. I'll go ahead and sign him as well. I like the length of the contract, but that's about it. So he wants some extra money, and the rest of the players will decide what I do with them later. But welcome back, Jabril Peppers. And with that being said, I think I'm ready to take on the 2-1 New Orleans Saints. It's going to be interesting to see who they have at starting quarterback. If I had to guess, I'd guess they have Jameis Winston. But comment down below a score prediction. My score prediction is going to be, I think we're going to go on a 2-game win streak. I think we're going to beat the New Orleans Saints at their Superdome. It's going to be a little tougher than usual, but I think we're going to be able to pull it off. I'm going to say 27-14 victory us. We start the game on the defensive side of the football. Jameis Winston is indeed their starting quarterback. Who they got out there as receivers? I think it's like, I don't even know. All we got to know is we got to worry about Michael Thomas, obviously, because he's actually playing in this game. He wasn't above the line of scrimmage right there before he threw that football. I guess not. Jameis Winston completes the 13-yard pass to Troutman. Yeah, it is going to be Troutman, who actually in real life got injured yesterday during their preseason game against the, I don't even remember who they were playing. The Jaguars, I want to say. But Winston pats his back. He throws it again to Alex Troutman. Jabril or Xavier McKinney with a huge hit. Should have forced a fumble, but unlucky for us, there was no fumble. I'm just feeling out the Saints. I'm forcing them to beat us down low and for short passes early on. I don't want to give up a deep route to them, but honestly, I think we should not even fear the deep throw because they really don't have any, notable wide receivers. So I'm gonna force Jameis to make some tough decisions this game. Empty backfield, 2nd and 6 for Jameis Winston. They're gonna have a man. James Bradbury just gets cooked by absolutely anybody that he's matched up against. Literally, Traquan Smith is cooking James Bradbury. He's the fakest 90 overall in this entire game, as I just messed up the camera angle. But we're going to bring the blitz here. I think they're going to run it. They do run it. Xavier McKinney gets in the backfield to make the tackle. We had everything covered. I don't know how I didn't get that interception with Jabril Peppers. I was right in front of him, and then somehow Kamara just stiff arms back-to-back defenders. I guess he's just that much of a beast. And we're going to guess that they're going to... oh, I didn't do it. I don't know. They're going to run it up the middle right here. And they are going to run it up the middle. And there, Azeez Ojulari is there to make the tackle. Kamara, 3 rushes, 4 yards. He's definitely been much more effective in the passing game so far. A 3rd and goal for the Saints. We're going with another guest play. Run up the middle, please. Don't pass it. They run it to the outside, but we're there to make the tackle. And Alvin Kamara, 4 rushes, -1 yard. You just got to be able to stop Jameis Winston in his passing game. But hey, we hold the Saints to a field goal, which I'm guessing Will Lutz isn't going to miss from the 8-yard line. And the kick is going to be up, and yep, that's money. So 3-0 deficit, almost at the end of the first quarter. 2nd and 10 now for Daniel Jones. Need him to have a huge game this one. Oh, Daniel Jones, he's going to scramble. Daniel Jones, Evan Ingram gets that beautiful block right there. And we're going to tiptoe out of bounds to the 42-yard line. 17-yard rush by Daniel Jones. You know what? I had a talk with him earlier this week. I said, listen, the media is starting to question if you're the man moving forward. This is supposed to be your make it or break it year. You got us off to a pretty slow start. But I want to let you know, as coach, I got faith in you. All right? And we're gonna have Ingram wide open on this route. Ingram breaks a tackle, and he's gonna pick up a first down. We're gonna go no huddle. We're gonna go back to that same exact play, considering Ingram was wide open, and usually Barkley gets wide open on this play. But it's going to be Ingram again. They keep taking away that route by Saquon Barkley. If they're going to keep doing that, Nick Gates does get hurt, though. That's not something we want to see. Our young, promising center. But let's switch it up. I'm not going to run that same play call 3 times in a row because obviously in real life it wouldn't work. Maybe in Madden you could run the same call all the way down the field. But in Madden that stuff doesn't work. Running Saquon at the backfield picks up, I think that was -1 yard actually. 3rd and 4. We're going to run the football. This is 4 down territory right here. Saquon, though, it's a terrible block from Evan Ingram. He literally threw the defender into me, which is Demario Davis. Now we're going to have to go play action. 4th and 5 at our 40-yard line. Evan Ingram. Oh, we got X wide open over the middle of the field. Kenny Galladay it is, and he's going to pick up the first down. Clutch gene by Daniel Jones right there. Well, not clutch, just under pressure, you know, having the composure. More of a composure gene, not necessarily the clutch gene, since it's only the first quarter and we're down 3-0. But we're going to go 4 verts, 50 seconds left. Oh, we're going to throw it to Kenny Galladay. Kenny Galladay, one-handed snag with the left hand, made it look so casual. And Daniel Jones leads us on a perfect first drive of the game. That's what you love to see. The quick throw to Alvin Kamara. First play of the drive. I don't know who's supposed to be on it, but he looks like he's going to be gone all the way. James Bradbury tries to make a tackle, and Alvin Kamara takes it the distance on the first play of the drive. Wow, 68 yards after the catch right there. We just took up a lot of clock, and the Saints in one play go the distance. I don't know who was supposed to be on Kamara right there, but just like that, in one play, 75 yards in 10 seconds. We're going to go with a little play action here on this drive. Saquon Barkley able to pick up the block, and we're going to have B wide open. It's going to be Darius Slayton. We had Y. That was a little bit of a deeper throw. I didn't want to risk it. Daniel Jones was 7 for 8, 104 yards early on in this ball game. I mean, I've been trying to run the football, but we really haven't been able to run it too effectively. So if they're giving us the passing game, I'm going to have to just take it, you know. Saquon Barkley, go upfield. Saquon, safe catches that. He safe catches it and barrel rolls to the 6-yard line. That was that user playmaker right there. That's a tip, one of the tips that you guys have been giving me to do, user playmakers. But Daniel Jones is going to hand this off to Saquon Barkley. Get some yards here, Saquon. Mitchell Schwartz picks up that excellent block. He takes it to the 1-yard line, and there's one play that always works from the 1-yard line. You got to go to formation. It's a gun set, and you got to do this play, and then you do slants. So the running back is almost every time, unless they're running a zone, is going to be open out of the backfield on this play. And he is going to be open, and Saquon Barkley adjusts and makes the catch. Daniel Jones, still a good job delivering that football in the area of Saquon Barkley while getting sacked. But there we go, boys. The Saints' defense is just as bad as ours. And we're going to take... Oh, I might have missed that extra point. I didn't. We take the 14-10 lead. 3rd and 4 now for the Saints at our 12-yard line. Can we get the stop that we so desperately need right now? We can't let them score 2 touchdowns on their first 3 drives. We're going to get the pressure. Intercept that. Adoree Jackson off his hands, but we force them to settle for yet another field goal. So field goals aren't that bad to give up, right? It's not that bad, especially we're getting the football back, and the Saints defense has not been able to stop us yet. And we get the football to start the second half. So if we score here, then score again, start the second half, the Saints are going to be in, what, a 15-point deficit, which is not a position they want to be in, obviously. So let's hope Daniel Jones can continue this amazing performance. 2nd and 8 now for Daniel Jones. I think we'll have Saquon Barkley. We do have Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. Inaccurate throw by Daniel Jones, all right. So I see all Madden's working against us right now. 3rd and 8 now. Saquon Barkley should easily get open out of the backfield again. But we'll also have Evan Ingram too. Saquon Barkley open. Another inaccurate throw by Daniel Jones. There's no way. I obviously have to punt this football away. Wow, back-to-back inaccurate throws by Daniel Jones. They're taking a deep shot to Michael Thomas. He gets burned by Xavier McKinney, and he makes the catch at the 4-yard line. Michael Thomas, not known to have the craziest of wheels, but that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And, yeah, I have no idea what to do against this team. We're going to go with a run commit. It's my only hope and prayer at this point, that they just run the football. They're not going to run the football, and we're going to get the blitz, though. We're going to get the sack with Azeez Ojulari, and it might be his, like, 2nd or 3rd sack on the season of his rookie campaign. And 2nd and goal from the 8. I kind of wish they weren't here at the 8 because they seem to just pass it perfectly every single play. So, and that's going to be another play to Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara is going to get into the end zone. 2 people on him in coverage, and if Robin come on, it's no problem whatsoever. So they ended up putting 20 points on us in the first half. All right, Daniel Jones, don't sell again like you did last drive. Please just complete the simple passes to the open receivers like Evan Ingram. And it's another underthrown or inaccurate pass by Daniel Jones. So that's 3 inaccurate passes by Daniel Jones. Yeah, just, I don't know what's happened to him last couple drives. Another one that's thrown out of the stadium right there, out of the play. It's going to be 3rd and 10 following now. I think this is 4 straight inaccurate throws from Daniel Jones. We're going to go play action. Need to get people open. We're going to have B open. Another inaccurate pass by Daniel Jones. Another one. That's 5. 5 inaccurate passes. I wasn't even going off his back foot. I'm standing. I plant my feet. The feet are planted. This is a simple throw. You can't throw that inaccurate. 5 straight passes inaccurate from Daniel Jones. I've played a perfect game up until this point. Obviously, defensively, it's impossible because it's all Madden. But offensively speaking, I've played a perfect game. But Daniel Jones just refuses to make the open plays happen. Like, that's 5 throws in a row where he's just throwing inaccurate plays. I got that covered. They're taking another deep shot. Pick it off. All right, he doesn't even catch it. So 30 seconds. Our defense finally was able to hold up right there, and they are going to go for the kick. If they miss this kick, we still have 2 timeouts left. We still have 2 timeouts. I don't think he's going to make this. Yeah, that's going to be wide left. Could tell very early on from that kick. We got 30 seconds to make magic happen with Daniel Jones with 2 timeouts. Remember that. We got 2 timeouts. We'll go with the halfback slip screen to start off this drive right here. It's going to be wide coming out of the backfield. Please don't read it. All right, they didn't read it. Get that block. We got the block. Saquon, get out of bounds. We get out of bounds to the 44-yard line. 21 seconds left. All right, what are we running now? I want to go back to that. This play action has been working all day long. Slayton is getting open every single time. It's just a matter of, can Daniel Jones make the throw on this play? Oh, we're going to have Kenny Galladay back in the end zone. 1-on-1, Kenny Galladay. That would have been so beautiful. We're going to go with the same exact play, though. Same exact play. Then now we have Evan Ingram coming out. He's not going to be pass protecting. We're going to scramble out. On the run. Daniel Jones looks like he made the throw. He made the throw. Let's go. Daniel Jones, that makes up for your failed, inaccurate throws. On the run, he can make the throw. But standing still, he can't make the throw. All right, well, now we're going to go with the field goal. 34-yarder for Graham Gano. Graham, there's no wind in the stadium. Oh, I missed it. I literally missed it. I missed it. Sometimes the kick meter is super fast. Sometimes it's slow. Like, I wish it was just an accurate, like, every single time it was the same speed. We're going to start the second half with running the football. I think that's the way we got to go with Saquon Barkley. He barely has any rushes this game. He's got 4 now for 11 yards. Yeah, we just got to get him involved. Alleviate some pressure off of Daniel Jones' shoulder, because I think he has like 20 pass attempts in the first half. And, you know, quick math, that would be 40 in a game. And we don't want Daniel Jones throwing the football 40 times a game. Nick Gates is back on the field somehow, even though I told him to take him off. But I guess it's fine. 3rd and 1 coming up. Saquon Barkley out of the backfield, looking like the most promising play. Oh, we're going to have Kenny Galladay. Inaccurate throw by Daniel Jones again. Oh, my goodness. Daniel Jones. How many inaccurate throws are you going to have this game? Let's go to the inside zone. I'm picking up a yard. I don't think I'm picking up a yard, actually, on this. So we're going to go slant. Saquon Barkley coming out the backfield. Saquon. All right, he gets the yard that we need coming out of the backfield. We're going to go a little bit of play action on 2nd and 10. We have Evan Ingram open. Evan Ingram, he drops the football. I should have went probably with a secure catch. I just didn't know if Daniel Jones had the mustard behind the throw to get it to him without us needing to have to put the aggressive catch on. But Corey Clement's now in the game. Hopefully Saquon Barkley isn't hurt and he's just tired. But Daniel Jones finds Evan Ingram for the first time. He absolutely shook DeMario Davis out of his boots right there on that route. That was a beautifully run route by him. And we're going to definitely have to extend Evan Ingram because he's a mismatch nightmare, at least in Madden. 3rd and 7 now at the Saints 12-yard line. Please, we need to keep scoring touchdowns. We got Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram, he's not going to get that first down. Do I settle for a field goal? I don't think field goals in this game are going to win us the game, but I think I'm going to have to settle for a field goal. I think it would be very dumb if I didn't. Graham Gano, that's going to be an accurate kick. And honestly, if he didn't miss that first field goal at the end of the first half, it would be a 20-20 game. But we don't even want to see that on a scoreboard. The worst year in since I was alive. That's the worst year I've experienced. But we're going to go ahead and kick the ball away. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. This play was working at the end of the first half, but now it's not working at all. We missed the sack, and Julian Love gets mossed on. Nice. Michael Thomas back at the end zone. Somehow kept both feet in bounds. Wow. It's going to be Booty. No, he got both feet in bounds. That's a touchdown. It's upheld. Yeah, that's a touchdown every day of the week. Every day of the week. Julian Love, you are terrible. You are horrendous, bro. Everybody in the secondary is terrible on the Giants. I have no idea why. They're all decently, highly rated. Every single one of them. And they give up these huge passing plays. Like, it's their job to give up these plays. It's their job to give up these plays. I could run man. They're getting burned by 60 overalls in man coverage, bro. So I don't know. The only way to beat all Madden is you got to outscore them. You got to outscore them or pray for a sack on a drive. That's the only way to beat them. It's the only way. You have to play flawless football also on offense, too. Good block by Evan Ingram. Let's get out of bounds with Daniel Jones. 44-yard line to go. Evan Ingram over the middle of the field open again. Hey, man, at least it's going both ways with Madden. You know, at least we're literally able to move the football as effectively as the Saints are. I wanted to hit Saquon here, get that block Slayton, and that should literally be unnecessary roughness penalties. Throw me out of bounds. Well, I'm already out of bounds. But let's go. Goes wide shake because Evan Ingram usually gets open on this play as well. And that's going to be an interception. Yeah, that's a very easy interception. P.J. Williams makes the interception. Are we even going to be able to tackle him? Daniel Jones gets there. One mistake. You can't even make one mistake against the AI, bro. You can't make one mistake. They're gonna eat it up every single time. Alright, zone has not been working. Has not been working. So now we're gonna run man, and we're gonna just bring a blitz every time. They go to the halfback slip screen. Our man runs right by Kamara. Kamara's going to get a block, and Kamara should be gone all the way. McKinney makes a tackle at the end of the play. And Azeez Ojulari gets hurt. Things are just getting worse and worse for the Giants right now. Over the middle of the field, wide open. Another player. He gets a big hit, and he's going to hold on to the football, even though he's looking probably about 5'4", able to hold on to the football. They're going to obviously run it up the middle. We're going to run commit, and I bet we don't even get the stop on the run commit. They're not going to run it, and we sack him, pick it off. Let's go. We get the interception. Julian Love looks like he's going to return this for a pick six. Wow, there's no way. Julian Love, after getting mossed in the corner of the end zone. Don't get caught by Michael Thomas. We don't, and we return it for the pick six. The momentum has switched over to our side. I am really in shock. Really in shock. We went with the run commit, and they decided to pass it. And Jameis had like 7 seconds to make the decision. Couldn't make the decision in time, and but just like that, we're back in the ballgame somehow. Oh, Kamara! We go with the big hit on Blake Martinez, using Blake Martinez, and Kamara just eats it. He eats it for breakfast. The guy that led the league in tackles last year just can't tackle a much smaller player in Alvin Kamara. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at our 11-yard line. Ah, boy. We had hope, but if we can't get a stop, I don't know how we expect to win this ball game. They're going to throw a corner of the end zone. James Bradbury does just enough. He was a little boxed out right there, but he did just enough to break up the pass. I think we're going to keep going with this exact formation. 2nd and 10. They might look to run the football with Alvin Kamara probably. They won't. Kamara's coming out of the backfield though. They have a lot of people open, and it's going to be number 11 open on that play. Scores a touchdown. Can't get any pressure on Jameis Winston yet again. And we had a man in that zone, which was supposed to be Xavier McKinney, but zones are broken so far in this game. They don't work. Xavier McKinney, that's your zone. Why are you running back with Kamara? Why are you running back with Kamara? If I'm assigning you to this zone, this is your zone. We have James Bradbury here. So McKinney's like, oh, damn, that's not my zone. Let me go run over to my zone and just... it makes just no sense. It makes no sense. Zone coverage doesn't make sense. And man coverage, even though all my corners are better than every single player besides Michael Thomas on their team, they can't play the man. They cannot play the man in man coverage. And it's almost going to be a touchdown. But, okay, we need to get an explanation here. I need to get an explanation. Now Nick Gates got a dislocated shoulder. I need an explanation for this. So I have Jabril. I clicked press. Look at all my linebackers. Everybody's pressed on their receivers. Then Jabril, for some reason, just isn't on the tight end that he's supposed to be marking. He's not pressed on him. So that gives him the space to get open. And they set a pick here, which should be a flag on the play, which it will be in real life. But that's why Jabril can't get there in time. And he makes a little girl tackle right there. A little pee-wee tackle right there, bro. You're like a... Bro, this is crazy, bro. This game is unreal right now. How you can't get a single stop. Look at that. That should be an interception right there. Should be an interception. No interception. Jameis is 28 of 36 for 486 yards. 486 yards. He's creeping up on the single game record for most passing yards in a game. This is crazy. We need a press. Picked it off. James Bradbury. He gets an interception. Is this going to be another pick six? Go. Get that block on. Bro, Aziz, get the block on Jameis Winston. What are you doing? But it's another interception, though. Nonetheless, James Bradbury finally decides to show up this game. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now for the Giants. 2 incompletions. It's not looking too good for us right now. And we're going to get sacked. Yeah, we do get sacked at the 3-yard line. Nobody open. No protection. We got to go for it. It's 4th and 21. 5 minutes left. We're down 2 scores. We have to go for this. Obviously, we're not going to convert. But 1-on-1 coverage, please. Kenny Galladay. Catch after the run. We convert a 4th and 21 at our 3-yard line. Kenny Galladay is the man. He keeps this ball game alive for us. We're going to go with another deep shot. Kenny Galladay. Can you get back-to-back? Oh, we got Shep, though. We got Shep this time. Shepard is not faster than Lattimore, so that play is not going to work. Our offensive line is falling apart. I'm having probably about 1.3 seconds to decipher and make a decision. Oh, but we're going to have Kadarius Toney. Catch after the run. He holds on to it. He takes it to the 20-yard line. We got to go no huddle. Have to go no huddle. We have to go with the same exact play. Hope that it works. I switched sides on it. We have John Ross, Tony, Ingram, Rudolph, which got a bunch of speed out there right now. Saquon over the middle. All right, it's a good catch by him. Saquon, get into the end zone. He gets caught from behind by, I don't know who that is, 58. I think it's Alexander. But we're going to go with... All right, we're going to go with the same play, and then I'm just going to scramble out with Daniel Jones, maybe. We are going to scramble out with Daniel Jones. I'm trying to tell someone to come to me, and I throw it out of bounds. Mesh spot from the 44-yard line. This could be tricky for us. Could end up throwing an interception or a touchdown. We got Kyle Rudolph. Safe catches it. And we're going to score the touchdown. And we're going to bring it within a 1-possession ball game. We need to get 1 stop. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Saints. Don't allow a first down via completion. Just don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Jameis Winston, he's going to scramble. He throws it across field. There's no way. He completed that on James Bradbury. Smith, number 10. Who are you? Bro, there's no way across body he just completed that pass. To Smith. It's a Traquan Smith. There's no way. He's a 76 overall. 76. And James Bradbury's what? James Bradbury is he's an 89 corner on a 76. Into double coverage. Jameis Winston completed that. There's no way. There's no way. I can't believe it. I really can't believe that. That's really pissed me off, man. James Bradbury is horrendous in Madden. They're just going to run the football to... Bro, there's no way. That was our ball right there. And we're going to score a touchdown and win the game. And James Bradbury, 89 overall, can't cover Traquan Smith to save his life. And that's the ball game, guys. That is how the game's going to end. Jameis Winston, a cross body, perfectly thrown ball into double coverage, completes it to end the game. Bro, this is a joke. This game is a joke. This game is a joke, man. They're going to kneel it again. That's going to be the game. 4th and 12. Wow. I don't even want to upload this, bro. I don't even want to upload franchise anymore. I can't, bro. I can't. After what I just seen right there, I can't, bro. I can't. Jameis Winston is a 72 overall quarterback. Went 31 of 40, 531 yards. 531 yards. Kamara, 3.1 yard per carry average. I went back in his zone every time. Kamara had 215 receiving yards. Troutman, Adam Troutman, 103. Traquan Smith, 104. These nobodies, bro, are just killing us. I don't even want to look at the stats, bro. I don't even care about the stats, bro. I don't even care. 34-31. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy, King7. I'm out. Peace.